Hello friends, today we are going to take up a very important topic, that is genders in Marathi. They are masculine, feminine and neuter. These are all grammatical genders. Conversation number 1. In this first conversation, the teacher is explaining to the non-native students the gender of the nouns with demonstrative adjectives. He is showing some pictures. Now listen to the conversation.
मी तुम्हाला काही चित्र दाखवतो. I will show you some pictures. हा कागद आहे. This is a paper. ही वही आहे. This is a notebook. हे पुस्तक आहे. This is a book. हा बंगला आहे. This is a bungalow. ही इमारत आहे. This is a building. हे घर आहे. This is a house. तो खडू आहे. That is a chalk piece. ती पेन्सिल आहे. That is a pencil. ते पेन आहे. That is a pen. तो मुलगा आहे. That is a boy. ती मुलगी आहे. That is a girl. ते मूल आहे. That is a child. गुरुजी, हा, तो, ही, ती म्हणजे काय? सर, what is the meaning of हा, तो, ही, ती? ही दर्शक विशेषणं आहेत. मराठीत नामांची 3 लिंग आहेत. जवळच्या नामांसाठी हा, ही, हे आणि दूरच्या नामांसाठी तो, ती, ते वापरतात. हा आणि तो पुल्लिंगी एकवचनी नामांबरोबर येतात. These are demonstrative adjectives. There are 3 genders of nouns in Marathi. For proximate nouns, ha, he, he are used, and for remote nouns, tu, to, ti, te are used. Ha and to come with masculine singular nouns. गुरुजी, मी सांगतो. ही आणि ती स्त्रीलिंगी एकवचनी नामांबरोबर येतात. सर, I will tell. He and ती come with singular feminine nouns. बरोबर. हे आणि ते नपुंसकलिंगी एकवचनी नामांबरोबर येतात. करेक्ट. He and they come with neuter nouns.
Grammar. Friends, by now you might have come to know that gender system in Marathi is arbitrary. There is no logic behind it. As we have seen, kagad is masculine, wahi is feminine and pustak is neuter. We know that it is difficult to remember the genders of the nouns. One has to memorize the gender of a noun or to identify it with the help of a variable demonstrative adjectives which accompanies it. Ha, to, he, ती, हे or ते. हे, ते, ह्या, त्या, ही, ती. Hello friends. In the previous lessons, we have seen that ha and he, to or ti are used for proximate and remote demonstrative adjectives for male and female persons respectively. The same demonstrative adjectives are used with the nouns of different genders. In this lesson, he or they are also introduced. These demonstrative adjectives are used with neuter nouns. Vocabulary: chitra, pictures, kagad, paper, wahi, notebook, pustak, book, बंगला, बंगलो, इमारत, बिल्डिंग, घर, हाउस, खडू, चॉकपीस, पेन्सिल, पेन्सिल, पेन, पेन, मुलगा, that is boy, मुलगी, girl, मूल, child, नाम, noun, लिंग, that is gender, जवळच्या, proximate, दूरच्या, remote, पुल्लिंगी, masculine, स्त्रीलिंगी, feminine, नपुंसकलिंगी, न्यूटर, एकवचनी, singular, बरोबर, correct, with. Conversation number 2. In this conversation, the teacher is explaining the same facts, that the gender system in Marathi is arbitrary. One has to memorize the gender of noun or to identify it with the help of a variable demonstrative adjective which accompanies it. For example, ha, he, he, तो, ती और ते.
गुरुजी, कागद, वही आणि पुस्तकं निर्जीव आहेत, मग त्यांची लिंग वेगळी का? सर, कागद, वही and पुस्तकं are inanimate. Then why they are having different genders? यामागे काही कारण नाही. कारण मराठीत लिंग व्यवस्था यादृच्छिक म्हणजे आर्बिट्ररी आहे. कागद पुल्लिंगी, वही स्त्रीलिंगी आणि पुस्तक नपुंसकलिंगी ही व्याकरणिक लिंग आहेत. देर इज नो रिझन बिहाइंड इट बिकॉज इन मराठी जेंडर सिस्टम इज यादृच्छिक. इट इज मीन्स आर्बिट्ररी. पेपर इज मस्क्युलाइन, notebook is feminine and book is neuter. These are grammatical genders.
Vocabulary: निर्जीव, inanimate, वेगळी, different. कारण, reason or because. लिंग व्यवस्था, that is gender system. व्याकरणिक is called grammatical. Now conversation number 3. Here in this conversation the teacher is showing some more pictures to the students for their practice.
आज मी आणखी काही चित्र दाखवतो. आपण आता सराव करूया. Today I will show some more pictures. Now let us practice. हा पक्षी आहे. This is a bird. ही चिमणी आहे. This is a sparrow. हे पिल्लू आहे. This is a baby bird. आता तुम्ही वाक्य पूर्ण करा. Now you complete the sentence. हा टेम्पो. This dash a tempo आहे. Is ही रिक्षा. This dash an auto rickshaw आहे. Is हे विमान. दिस डॅश अन एरोप्लेन. आहे इज. बरोबर, एकवचनी नामांबरोबर आहे क्रियापद येतं. करेक्ट. वर्ब आहे comes with singular nouns.
Grammar. Students, is it clear to you that the verb ahe to be is used for singular nouns of all the three genders? Vocabulary. Now listen to some new words. आणखी, more. काही, some. आज, today. दाखव, show. सराव कर, practice. पक्षी, bird. चिमणी, sparrow. पिल्लू, baby bird. वाक्य, sentence. पूर्ण कर, complete. टेम्पो, टेम्पो. रिक्षा, ऑटो रिक्षा. विमान, एरोप्लेन. क्रियापद, verb. Conversation number 4. In this conversation, we shall learn how to form questions to obtain the name and gender of the object.
आता आपण प्रश्न शिकूया. नाउ लेट अस लर्न क्वेश्चन. हा सोफा आहे. हे काय आहे? दिस इज अ सोफा. व्हॉट इज दिस? हा सोफा आहे. दिस इज अ सोफा. ती खुर्ची आहे. ते काय आहे? दॅट इज अ चेअर. व्हॉट इज दॅट? ती खुर्ची आहे. दॅट इज अ चेअर. हे टेबल आहे. हे काय आहे? दिस इज अ टेबल. व्हॉट इज दिस? हे टेबल आहे. दिस इज अ टेबल. गुरुजी, तिन्ही लिंगांच्या नामांसाठी एकच प्रश्न? सर, देर इज अ सिंगल क्वेश्चन फॉर ऑल 3 genders nouns? हो, तिन्ही लिंगांच्या नामासाठी एकच प्रश्न विचारतात. जवळच्या नामांसाठी हे काय आहे आणि दूरच्या नामांसाठी ते काय आहे. येस, देर इज अ सेम क्वेश्चन आस्क्ड फॉर ऑल 3 genders nouns. फॉर proximate nouns, what is this? And for remote nouns, what is that?
Grammar. So students, remember that for nouns of all the 3 genders, the same questions, हे काय आहे, what is this, and ते काय आहे, what is that, are used for proximate and remote nouns respectively. This question is always in neuter singular. New vocabulary. आता, now. प्रश्न, question. शिक, learn. सोफा, सोफा. खुर्ची, chair. टेबल, टेबल. तिन्ही, all the 3. एकच, सेम. वस्तू, commodity, thing. Now we will learn the script. Script group number 6. This group of letter consists of 4 vowels. They are a, aha, and a. Secondary symbols: a for ananas, that is pineapple. For angad, that is courtyard. Aha for at, that is so. A for an, name of a girl. The dot given on a, that is is called anuswar in Marathi. It is a symbol of nasal sound. It can be given on all consonants and it occurs with other vowels also. For example, Ranga, Shankha, Umbar, etc. In spoken Marathi, vowel A in the end of the neuter gender words becomes It is pronounced as prolonged a, but orthographically indicate by giving the anuswar on the letter at the end. Here it does not indicate nasal sound. For example, asa changla. The dots given after a, that is aha, are called visarga in Marathi. It is a symbol of aspirate sound. Mostly it is found in the some Marathi words. Mostly it is found in the some Marathi words. It can be occur with all the consonants. For example, ataha, ataha. Sometimes it changes the pronunciation of the following consonants. For example, dukha. Friends, anuswar and visarga are vowel initiated sounds, so they can follow any vowel. A is a vowel borrowed from English, so it occurs only in the borrowed words. It is denoted by the sign like this on the consonants. For example, bank. As it was told earlier, consonants cannot be pronounced separately in isolation, but they can be represented like so on papers by adding a slanting line to the lower tip of the consonant letter at the right side. For example, k, p, s and g, etc. If this slanting line is dropped, it is understood that the said consonants has to be pronounced with a, then it becomes a syllable. Thus, we get k plus a, that is k, p plus a, that is p. Now, some more words. Ananas, Angan, Ataha, and Anubhav, Ankur, Kampa. Now, we are going to learn about cardinal numbers from 51 to 60. 51, 51, 52, 52, 53, 53, 54, 54, 55, 55, 56, 57, 57, 58, 58, 59, 59, 60, 60. Friends, on this note, we are concluding today's session. We will meet another session, some of more interesting facts about Marathi language. Till then, keep practicing. Thank you all.